What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Trading Wars. We are here for a beautiful, beautiful day. I've made over $5,000 today, and I'm going to break it all down for you guys. So welcome aboard. Thank you, and let's step into the war zone. So right off the bat, we have Jonathan Brassfield with the 20. Rich, I'm showing you love right off the bat for those AMD and Uber home run plays today. Thank you, brother. I very much appreciate that. All right, so let's start off with the picks. Okay, so yesterday, guys, I gave 4 picks. Okay, every day I give 4 free picks every single day. I don't miss a day. So we had Bank of America, Comcast, AMD, and Uber. So we're gonna start off with AMD. AMD was the home run, beautiful play today. So we're here. I'm gonna start off here on the daily chart, guys. So right now on the daily chart for AMD, yesterday we had this outside bar. So AMD caught my attention. We had this outside bar, and we also had this setup where we pull back from previous all-time highs. And anytime we pull back from previous all-time highs, there's always going to be an attempt to try and test it again. Usually you'll always have that one try where we can try to break it again. And that's what I was looking for. So I'm going to go here on the 5-minute right off the bat. So right off the bat, guys, AMD opened with this beautiful outside bar. Okay, so beautiful power outside bar, just taking the break right above that first 5-minute bar, guys. Went for over 200% gainer today, guys. It probably went up for more than that by the end of the day, but the last time I checked, these calls were up for 200 and something percent. What was the strike? Let me get the strike for you guys. So the strike was the 149 calls, guys. So just a beautiful day, sharing that for free, helping people. One thing that I wanted to point out right here was this wick, guys. This wick right here on AMD was another reason that I was extremely bullish, because you could see yesterday we had a huge topping wick. We had a huge seller in the market. Look at this. Boom, boom. We flushed down, guys, and then by the end of the day, we started pulling back up. So anytime we have that type of movement, this wick can get broken, and you can see it right here, guys. When this wick got broken, we just exploded. We went straight to the moon, over 200% on AMD. I know a lot of you banked, and I'm so happy that you guys did, and I'm so happy to keep adding value to you guys. All right, so let's move on. Hit me with a 1 real quick if you understand AMD, and let's look at Uber, right? And I'm also going to put the trigger price here. So the trigger price for AMD was 148.37. So if you didn't take the opening range breakout, guys, you could just take this trigger right here. Okay. So here's the trigger. Boom. So once that white line breaks, you just take that for your entry. All right. So beautiful. Next, Uber. So Uber, guys, similar situation. We had this outside bar. What I liked about this bar here, guys, was that we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days down, a little bit of a push up, and we're in this basic chopping block. So at some point, that chopping block has to give. So right here on the 5-minute, guys, this yellow line is our trigger. So we broke the trigger right away within the first few minutes. Then we had this beautiful hammer bar with an opening range breakout that went for let's see how much. I think it was 80 or 90%. Let me just get that. Let me pull that up for you guys right here. So beautiful runs on AMD and Uber. 92%, guys. So beautiful run there. Next, we had Bank of America. So Bank of America, you might be looking at this chart. You might be like, well, that's my ringtone, guys. Sorry, I will take that after. But anyways, so right here on Bank of America, you might be looking at this like, hey, it's hard to make money. It's hard to do this, etc., right? Let me show you guys something, okay? So let me go right here into the trade plans. So this was the trade plan from yesterday, Bank of America. So this is for the paid members. Short 46.95, target 46.82. So 46.95 by 46.82. Let me go ahead and draw that in. Okay. 46.95. And let's make this a little bit thicker. Oh, I don't know why I can't. Oh, there we go. 46.95 by 46.82. Okay, which is right there. So guys, that little push right off the bat, you see this push? We break the trigger, we hit the target. You can make as much money as you want with that, as long as you're able to size in with the appropriate amount of shares. You have margin, whatever, you're hitting calls, puts, whatever, guys. You don't need huge moves. Yes, AMD and Uber had huge moves, but this move here on Bank of America can easily get you 20-30%. Okay, so stick to the plans, make sure you're following along. It was great. Next, we had Comcast. So Comcast was the hardest one on the day because it had this this false push up. All right. So Comcast triggered long, and then you could see immediately as it triggered long, it started to reverse. The good thing about Comcast is on the way down, we had the short entry of 53.29. So let me just go ahead and draw that. So 53.29, guys. So right here, guys, even though the long was a loser, on the way down, catching this right there on the trigger, bam, straight down into the close with authority, guys. So beautiful day. I would definitely say the hardest one was Comcast, AMD, Uber, Bank of America, even Comcast near the end of the day, guys. Just excellent opportunities. All my picks, guys, given for free. Really, really solid day, guys. Like I said, I made over $5,000 today with my swings and everything. So hit me with a 3 if you're following along. How do you stay confident? I stay confident because of experience, because I've been trading for a long time. I read the charts. You know, I understand the price action. It takes time. The emotional part of the game takes a few years to conquer. All right. And all of my trade guys are automated. They're automated. I want to show you guys something beautiful. All right. Let's go into my swing picks. Okay. So we had all of my swing picks from this week, guys, have already triggered. They've already been filled. They either hit target, stop loss, or the positions are open. So like I said, I showed you guys on Sunday. I said, guys, here are my picks for next week. Microsoft, C, Pepsi, Nike, Etsy, Lowe, McDonald's, Kraft Heinz. I showed you guys. I said, guys, these are my picks. These are how they played out. So now let me go ahead and let me show you. Let me show you how to drill down. Okay. Let me show you how to drill down. Let's start off with Microsoft. All right. This is why I wrote the book. This is why I wrote the book, the drill down method. Now pay attention. Everybody right now, get the pen and the pad out. Get it out, because this is the most important part of this series. Get the pen and the pad out right now. Can I get a pen and pad alert? Pen and pad alert, please. So Microsoft, pay very close attention to this, guys. Here we are on the weekly. So right here on the weekly, I posted this for you guys too. I said Microsoft weekly inside bar. What is the goal of the inside bar? Somebody tell me, what is the goal? The goal is to break out of the range. All right. The goal of the inside bar is to break out of the range. So now what did I do? How did I actually enter this trade? Fully automated. How do I do it? I went to the daily. The first bar, guys, was here Monday. So Monday we had this red little hammer. So all I did, guys, you see this purple line? This purple line is the weekly high. So I took this hammer and I said, you know what? I'm going to front run. I'm going to front run the weekly high. The weekly high is the purple line. I'm going to front run it and I'm going to take this hammer. So guys, I got into this hammer today. It already hit first targets. Beautiful, guys. Okay. It already hit 1-to-1. Now let's go to Nike. Same thing. Nike was a big winner. Okay. So Nike, we had the weekly inside bar. So now I went to the daily. I saw that we had this little tight bar, this little tight doji. So I said, all right, I'm going to try Nike here. Okay. So this was my order right here. 170.18 by 168.70, guys. And I was able to, I got out at everything on Nike. I got out at everything at this price, 173.15. And as you can see, guys, we're going to go here to my video right here. So here in my video, guys, I did a video for you with the recap. I have the recap. I have the broker statements. Let me go ahead and pull that up. Give me 1 second. Okay. I'm not here to play games. I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of playing games. I'm here to make money. That's it. I only care about money. Money makes the world go round. That's it. I'm here to make money and enrich people's lives, make their lives better through my knowledge, through my experience. I don't have time to play games anymore, guys. None. So let me go ahead here. I'm going to show you this on Nike. Okay. So here's Nike. This is from the broker. Okay. So I made $957 from shares and I have the calls that I'm still holding. Okay. So what I did right here, guys, look, I just drilled down because I understand. So now I'm in Nike. The weekly high is all the way up here, but I'm able to get into the position a lot earlier and I already covered my shares. I already covered it. So now I only have options left. I only have options because the options I have, I can hold them longer. They have less risk Because the options, they can only go to zero. The options, they can only go to zero, right? But the shares, if I get tracked with them, they can go lower than my stop loss. So that's why I took the shares, I covered all the profits, and now I'm holding the options, guys. All right. So there we go. So look, right here, we hit targets on Nike. I got to update this, should say win. Okay. All automated, guys, all automated. I post these orders the night before. We don't need to play games, guys. I don't need to send you an alert and then it's delayed by 10 minutes and then it's all hindsight, right? Oh yeah, I bought this at I bought Nike at 150 bucks. But how do you know that if you get an alert that's 15 minutes later? How do you know that, guys? Let's cut the crap. There's a lot of crap in this industry. Show your P&L, show your entries, put the entries the night before for your community, put it the night before for the people that pay you money. Otherwise, you're just playing games. All right, so let's keep going, guys. All right, so let's continue. So that was the swings. So here we go. So we had Nike. Etsy also was a winner. McDonald's is still filled. It didn't hit any target sets. KHC, we hit the partial. So we had a full stop out on C. Okay. So C was the only one that's a full loser. It is what it is. All right. You're not going to win them all. Next, I want to go to SPY. All right. So as you guys know, I'm also trading SPY every single day. So right here, I'm going to go to the trigger trades. So yesterday for SPY, this was the game plan. Entry 468.55 for long, stop 467.82, and then target 469.25. We're going to use the 469 calls. So I'm just going to walk you guys through this. So this is what we did right here, guys. So from the morning, I'm just going to show you guys. So right here, guys. So inside open, blah, blah, blah. See the prior day fib, blah, blah, blah. Dead in the middle. We have our long trigger above. So then we trigger the long triggers and we also get an inside bar. So let me walk you through this. So the long triggered right here on this line. Okay. And we did take a little bit of heat. You can see it did come back. It almost hit the stop loss, but it didn't. Then it came in and hit the targets on the way up. This inside bar also took this one, guys. This was a beautiful 2-to-1 inside bar, a very tiny one, but it worked out really well. That was it. So I took the trigger, I took the inside bar, and I was done. If I get 2 or 3 winners in a row on SPY, I'm done because I know I'm likely to have a losing trade next. Having win streaks, you have to know the probabilities behind them. Boom, Chutron with the 499 super sticker. Thank you very much, brother. Appreciate that. Let me take a look at that super sticker, bro. I'm not gonna, let me just take a look right now. I appreciate that very much. Guys, it doesn't matter. We could have 80, we could have 800, we could have 8,000. The universe sees the truth. The universe knows what's good. I know what I'm doing. I know the lives that I'm changing. And that's all that I need, man. I'm not desperate for nothing, guys. I'm not desperate. I'm happy in my life. I'm very happy in my life. All right. So there we go, guys. Yeah, and look, for anybody that wants to come test me, guys, for anybody that has anything to say about what I do, come, check it out. Trade plans are posted the night before. It is what it is. I don't care if it's a winner or if it's a loser. All I care about is being transparent. Trigger day trades posted the night before, guys. I don't have time. Swing trades are posted the night before. This is how you trade, through automation. You automate your trades. You set them up in the broker. You say, all right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to put this in. I'm going to disappear. Guys, I don't need to sit here like this. Watch this. I don't need to sit here like this in the morning. And I'm like, oh, this one here. What do I do? What do I do? Oh, the tape is over here. The tape is over here. The VWAP is over here. FediWAP is over here. Okay, flow. This flow, underwater, overwater, that, sweepers, this and that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I plan my trades ahead of time. I know what I'm looking for. And it doesn't matter if I'm right or I'm wrong. It does not matter. What matters is I have a process and I follow it. All right. That's what I do, guys. It's different than everybody else. And that's why I succeed, because you got to be different. If everybody's looking at FediWAP, you should not be looking at that. Okay. If everybody in the world is looking at FediWAP, then why are you looking at that? Do you hear people talking about drill down? Do you hear people talking about, okay, do you hear people talk, oh, Nike inside range, this, that, going to drill down? Do you hear? No, you don't hear that. All right. And that's my rant for today. So there we go, guys. Everything there, I put it all out. I show my P&L. I don't know what else I got to do. But anyways, so here we go. Just to show you guys what it's like for the swings. This was today. McDonald fill, Nike fill, Microsoft, Nike partial, Upwork stopped, C stop, Nike targets, blah, 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 etc., etc. Here we go. Trading Wars private. Here we go, Trading Wars Private, guys. This is it. I tweet it out when we get filled, everything. But guys, you don't need these alerts because I post a plan ahead of time. This is supplementary. You need to already know. I'm trying to make fishermen's here. I try to make fishermen's. We're trying to catch fish. All right. So check me out at tradingwars.com. I'm going to head out. If you're interested, guys, you get any one of the books. You get 1 month for free in the room. All right. If you want to just get the rooms, come check me out here, guys. I post everything, guys. I have nothing to hide. I have nothing to hide, guys. All right. I appreciate your time. Everything you need to know is on my YouTube. So if I can give you value, guys, listen to me. If you feel that I've given you value, if you took one of my trades, AMD, Uber, and you did a good job and you made good money, then support me. Until you don't feel, guys, if you don't feel like you got value from me, do not buy anything from me. Do not give me nothing because that's not fair. Value, service. If I'm giving you value, if I'm educating you, if I'm giving you service, then you support me. That's the only time. Okay, that is the only time. All right, I'm out. That's it, guys. Thank you very much. Try to keep it, sweet and moving on. So thank you so much, and appreciate. Don't forget, I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys here that show up. All right, it means the world to me because we're only at 80 people. I think if I had like 15 or 20 people one day, I might just have a heart attack. So you guys are keeping me alive. Thank you very much, friends. I'll see you tomorrow.